The 2016 Santa Clara County Fair runs from August 4th through the 7th with our fair theme, Full Steam Ahead, standing for science, technology, engineering, agriculture/art, and math. This video is going to talk about quick groups and how we can create a group entry in which all of the exhibitors are placed in the same cart so we can pay all at once. This process is recommended for parents who have multiple kids who are submitting multiple projects, so it goes easy during the checkout process and you only have to make one single payment. This process isn't necessarily recommended for club leaders or advisors submitting multiple students because all exhibitors will be in one single checkout cart. So to start off, this is the main fair webpage, and we'll go to entry forms. We'll click on this portal here that goes and takes us to ShoWorks. So let's click sign in. And here, this is where we're going to choose the type. So again, we're coming in as a quick group. So we'll choose quick group, and we are a new group, and we'll go in as the Doe family. Previously, I used the name Jane Doe, and so now we're going to sign up all of the kids in that family. We'll create a quick password for it. And here we'll choose the club. So if we're affiliated with 4-H or with FFA, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, choose your corresponding club. If you are not and you are independent of all of these, go ahead and choose that option. So I'm going to choose independent. Do not worry about the school. Go ahead and press continue. And so what this has done is this has created basically a group account. And so this is going to have all of the Doe family within this particular account. So we're going to click here, and it's going to say begin adding exhibitors and entries. This is where we begin adding the individual exhibitors, and of course if you're in a family, adding each child. So the first one that we'll add will be Jack Doe. He's a new exhibitor, and here we'll have to create an account for him by adding password, address. Ignore the school. Jackson, grade 12, age 18, and we got to add his date of birth. He was born in 1996. You can press continue. Alright, so this is just a quick summary of the new exhibitor, and here we'll go ahead and start adding each of his projects. So he has a goat. So we'll go to market goats. Choose his division. Let's say he is a independent market goat. Choose the class, the tag ID, independent, and we'll put in the scrapey tag. Alright, so that's it for Jack. Let's say he also has a still that he's going to put in. He has some cookies. So that's going to be in competitive exhibits. Choose division. Baked foods. He made some cookies. They're chocolate chip. He's an independent. We'll go ahead and add that entry to cart. Great. So now Jack's done. He submitted his animal and he submitted his competitive exhibit. So we're going to go ahead and follow through. And since he did submit an animal, he does have a shavings fee. So he has one goat. So we'll put 1. And we will continue. All right. So now you can see this is the summary of his cart. So Jack Doe's items. He has a market goat. He has also put in some cookies for competitive exhibits and that goat shaving fee. So right now we have 3 items in the cart payment. Right now the balance is $20. Now this is where we have an option on if we want to add another exhibitor or wanted to add more from Jack. So if we want more for Jack, click here. But we have a daughter now who wants to submit their project. So we'll come over here. Don't click checkout yet. We're going to go to add entries for a different exhibitor. And here, this is where we go ahead and add somebody else. Let's be Kelly Doe. And again, we need to create a password. let's say they're twins, so they're also in grade 12, and she is also 18, and her date of birth is same day. Great. Continue. Continue. So she is submitting a sheep. So we'll come down and choose market sheep in a division. Remember, they are independent. Choose the class, tag ID, and the scrapie. Okay, so there's her sheep, and she also has a still, and she also made cookies as well. So we'll go ahead and enter the cookies. She made peanut butter though. Added entry to cart. So now she's done. And if we take a look over in this corner, you can see that your cart summary is right here. So Jack has his. Now we're working on Kelly. So she has her market animal and her baked foods. And that's it for her. We're going to press continue. This is where we have the shavings fee. And again, she did enter sheep. So we're going to have to add one of those. Continue. Now this is our cart summary. As you can see, again, it is separated. Jack's items are up here. He has a goat and some cookies and the shavings fee. Kelly has some items. She has a sheep. She has her baked goods as well as her shaving fee. And as you can see here, we have 2 total exhibitors in cart, 4 total entries, the 2 additional, which is the shavings, and then there is your total. So now that we have entered all of the kids, all of the exhibitors, we're ready to check out, make one single payment. That's where we press check out and the amount that's due. Choose Visa, Discover, MasterCard. After we've made the payment, that concludes the cart, and you just follow through as if you were a normal exhibitor or an individual exhibitor and agree to the terms, and then you would check out and you can get an email receipt after that. So I hope that this helps you learn how to use a quick group and how it can benefit a family to check out multiple exhibitors in the same cart. If you have any questions, feel free to contact the fair office, and other than that, we look forward to seeing you here at the Santa Clara County Fair.